Now, another thing that we're going to add to this real quick before we go anywhere else, I am going to add some druggies to it, just to add, like, they kind of look like studs in the leather, like nails, I guess would be more appropriate, not studs. All right, let's see if we can do this without making a huge mess. So just a drop there. Yeah, that's just gonna make a mess. All right, and then these little druggies. Like I said, these aren't something you want to put on beforehand because you'll knock them off when you're putting your thingy together, when you're putting your box together. It just adds a little bit of sparkle to it, which is, you know, 1,000-year-old egg. It doesn't need sparkle. Let's get that on there. And they stick pretty quickly, pretty easy. And like I said, it just adds a little bit of bling. Everybody's into bling these days. Even your 1,000-year-old egg, it's got to have some bling. So, did I get everybody? Everybody in the pool? And you know, you could do up here on these guys too if you wanted, and that's great. That's fine. It's just how much time you want to put into chasing your chocolate. Okay, so basically that is our egg box with all of its embellishments. But I am going to show you two more things. The first thing I'm going to show you is the coolest thing ever. You're going to use white modeling chocolate again. Like I said, everything on this cake is completely edible. So that's why I use a lot of modeling chocolate, and I think it tastes better than fondant, even though I use the marshmallow fondant, which tastes really great. It's the chocolate is really yummy. Okay, so here's our modeling chocolate. I'm going to heat it up just for a couple seconds. This is where I get into trouble. I overheat it, and then I'm back to square one. Okay, yeah, just enough to start softening it, because you know it'll tear up your hands. You get really, or not tear them up, but you know it's a lot of work, this modeling stuff. Okay, so you have your modeling chocolate. What is she making? Just plain white. And roll a cylinder. Okay, now we're going to go like this. We're going to continue to make our cylinder. And then you're going to pull it up like this. And it will start to get soft, so you might want to just leave it alone and, you know, leave it a rest, give it a rest or whatever. Okay, maybe pull a little bit over here, and it'll just model right to itself, okay? A couple more over here. What are these? These are little drips. Drips, drips, drips. And once it sits a little bit, you can go back and smooth those so it looks like it's, you know, connected, but it's really soft in here, soft right now, so just kind of bring it up like this. Maybe do another one over here somewhere. What does it look like to you? Well, if you take some slivered almonds, these are not, you know, these are the slivered guys, and you put it in there, what do you have? You have a completely edible, burnable candle, all out of white chocolate. Isn't that cool? So you can do a couple of these and set them around your cake. I did a couple more here, but anyways, like I said, it's completely edible, and you can actually burn these, and they will burn. I will do that after we get it all set up. I'll light the candles, and we'll be done. We'll celebrate. Yay! I know it got a little bit of chocolate on it, but it's all good. Little drips. Okay, so there's that.